The Roses, the remake of The War of the Roses, based off of the book. Jay Roach directed this movie starring Benedict Cumberbatch and Olivia Colman.
Isn't Jay Roach like a music video director?
Meet the Fockers. Meet didn't he did like Austin Powers.
Oh,
He did
that's
all the
right.
Austin Powers movies. He
Yeah.
did Meet the Parents. He directed the last movie that he directed, wasn't that Bombshell with John Lithgow? Getting Margot Robbie to lift her dress. I saw that movie.
Did not see that movie.
I did.
Oh, it was a good movie.
Based on Roger Ailes, right? But it was a made up story in the movie, added on to real stories.
Sure.
No, because
Made up.
Margot Robbie, she played a fictional character.
I don't know who she played. She played it well.
Not like in Wolf of Wall Street.
Not like Wolf of Wall Street.
No.
But no, you get The Roses, which is a remake of War of the Roses, which originally had Kathleen Turner and
Mr. Danny DeVito.
and then Michael Douglas, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you had
Yeah.
those. This is somewhat of a remake of that movie. You have Olivia Colman, you have Benedict Cumberbatch, you have Allison Janney, you have Andy Samberg, you have
Kate.
Here's the difference. Kathleen Turner, totally bangable.
Even now?
I mean,
I
yes.
Wazowski, you didn't file your paperwork last night.
I'm older, so you know.
Look, I know where you're going with this, but Olivia Colman's not that bad looking. She's an older woman. It's fine. It fits. It's a
Older.
Look, this movie has a lot of British humor. There's a lot of insults that get hurled in this movie. A lot of insults.
Yeah. I love that.
But the way it's done is like us, insults, but meant with love. It's not other
We
people
might
don't
part
understand
English.
it. A lot of the other people don't understand. Like, oh, why do they hate each other? Do they not hate each
That's
other?
I think in Europe.
Our 23andMe shows that we're European.
That's their
okay.
love language, right? Their love language is insults and insults and
beans
dark
on
humor.
toast.
And dark humor, right? That's the Roses' love language. You have Theo and Ivy.
And you can tell, especially in that scene where they're talking to the therapist and they're going at it with each other. And it's like they laughed every moment that they were there.
A fucked lover, a complete dead shit, a victim, a loser, a wanker. Number 10, Theo, what a cunt.
There wasn't really hatred in the marriage counseling. There wasn't hatred.
It's
They
like
didn't
Married
hate
with
each
Children.
other.
Al hated Peggy
I mean,
but he did not
he?
want anybody else making her happy.
Like
because he hated her.
he hated how much he loved her. Like it's a weird thing. Like he hates her, but he loves her. That's it. That's it, Peg. That's it. All right.
That's it. That's my song. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be back for only one more request. It involves a thunderbolt and.
That's one of my favorite shows ever, Married with Children. I enjoyed the humor in this movie, in The Roses. I think Benedict Cumberbatch and Olivia Colman together, they have really good chemistry.
Yeah.
Again, the person I hated the most and I thought did not fit in was Kate McKinnon.
I thought Samberg too. Samberg and
We
McKinnon
need to
didn't
protect
fit.
him. He is a young Adam Sandler.
Shut up.
Yeah. Han Solo Burger.
You gotta put in a little bit of license, you would go.
But the way the movie kicks off with even Theo unhappy with the building that they've built in his firm, and he retreats and he runs into like Ivy in the kitchen, and right there, even then they have that like weird dark like conversation about like death. They hit it off right away. They're still the same. Throughout the whole movie, they show their relationship. They have kids, and how much his failures caused them to kind of have a wedge in their relationship, but also her success, in order for her to cope with all of his stuff, she should dive more into work, which leads to more of the distance. This movie is just about, hey, it's a love-hate, it's a distance thing. They're just distant with each other to a certain point where that's what causes that rift and that hate. Overall, I really did enjoy this movie. I enjoyed it a lot. I thought the writing was sharp. The movie was funny, except for the ending. The ambiguous ending. Yeah, 100. This movie ended like The Whale.
Yeah.
the bright white light. You don't know what happens to them by the end of the movie, right?
Yeah.
That's how the movie ends. It's like, even in the theater I was watching it in, when it ended, people were like, "Huh?"
Someone
I
in the
like the
background.
ending.
What? The-"
I didn't mind it, but it's that ambiguous ending where it leaves
Yeah.
you like, does what happens after the ending of this movie?
Yeah.
But over like Theo taking the kids and making them into athletes, right? Him having the epiphany after saving the whale, like, I don't want to be with you anymore. Like,
Mhm.
and then her having the breakdown, like, you don't break up with me. I tell you when we break up. And then they make up and still insult each other. It's still like, that's just the way that their relationship is built upon. I had a lot of fun with this movie. I was surprised that this movie was going to be as good as it was, because it felt like, oh, it's not going to be that good. But it really was. I was surprised on how much I enjoyed this movie.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. It was fun. The drama, the relationship, everything works. It was those little moments with Sandberg and McKinnon that threw off the movie for me. But other than that,
Because they were
everybody
too-
was.
They're too American.
No, they were too sketchy.
If it didn't feel like they
Yeah,
fit
it didn't
into
fit
the
in.
story,
Their
like,
comedy didn't
So
fit.
did
Her-
it feel like they were just injected like last minute?
No, I don't think so. I think they were in it from the beginning, but I think like especially McKinnon was like super, I don't know. She
And I
was
have a-
like hamming it up.
yeah,
Yeah.
because the rest of the writing in the movie is really sharp. But when
Yeah.
it comes to like her, or as like even Andy Samberg's, like his undertone of like, am I gonna like, does he want to end it? This would be a great place to end it. The jokes that he makes, that he's
Mhm.
unhappy with his life, right? And then McKinnon's character, yeah, I don't believe her wanting to bang Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah. She really
I mean-
hammed it up.
I mean, I do.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, Benedict Cumberbatch looks like an alien came from space, and he said, "All right, this is how I'm disguise myself as a human." Like the aliens from Lilo and Stitch, if they try to become humans, that's what he looks like. Is it wrong? No. Does he look bangable?
Maybe the ship that's on its way to Earth is here to pick him up.
Maybe-
Yeah, you got
maybe.
Gantu's on his way. It's fine. That's
Oh,
what happens. That's the extra credit.
Scene stealer, or a big scene that steals a big chunk of the movie, is with Alice and Janney. Even though, like, if you watch the trailers now, I didn't really see a lot of the trailers. I think I saw one trailer. They give a lot of it away in the trailer, but the whole scene with the divorce settlement, or the talk that they have, I thought that whole scene was funny.
Yeah.
I thought that all of that worked, because how Alice and Janney was able to turn it off and turn it on, having a regular conversation, but also be a cutthroat lawyer, right?
Yeah.
Really did enjoy the movie. Like, the fact that they still supported each other, right? Ivy and Theo, they still supported each other. She supported his dream when he loses everything, technically, like
Mhm.
career-wise, to get him out of his rut.
Yeah.
She supports him with the fact that she's now making money. He was supporting her when she wanted to open her first restaurant and it's not doing well. And then the tables turn, and it really just shows. Again, it's not resentment. It's not resentment that she's successful, and it's not resentment that he's not successful. It's just the fact that they just grow apart because they get into their own head and they're doing all things on their own, separate from each other. And I thought it was really well done. When you compare this to the original, right? It is a remake, but it is its own thing. The humor is very different, and I think it worked. The fact that they brought in the British type of humor, right? The dry
Yeah.
humor. I think that worked. Versus if this was Americanized, if they were regular American people, this would be more slapstick.
Steve Carell.
Yeah, you'd probably get like Steve Carell and Tina Fey
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
You'd probably
I can totally see it now.
Yeah.
I can
like-
see. I'm saying. I'm not saying.
I mean, I do
would see
enjoy
it.
date night.
Date night was actually very
Yeah.
underappreciated
I
because
do
you know
enjoy date night.
it's Mark Wahlberg. You know,
And again, I hate remakes, but they did this one good.
because it's
Yeah, because
still
of
its own thing.
Olivia Benedict.
she looks like she's his mother-in-law,
Nah.
No,
No.
a young
It's the
mother-in-law,
haircut,
but
though.
still.
The haircut.
yeah, it worked.
Your
The
fucking
the
haircut,
de-aging they
though.
did at the beginning.
Well,
But that long hair, when
DH.
she had the long hair,
You couldn't tell. It worked. I thought the movie worked with them together.
Yeah.
They were. It was a lot of fun. I recommend watching this movie. It's
Yeah, me too.
It's again. It's for the new generation, right? I think people who haven't seen.
how is it for a new? You know what I'm saying?
Because you don't
It's-
get you don't get Kathleen Turner, you don't get Michael Douglas, you don't get Danny DeVito in this movie. You don't get any cameos from the original cast in this movie at all.
No Jessica Rabbit voice at all.
Right.
I say you get. You know,
It's
we're so pretty, so cool, too, really, but no.
it's its
we've
own
got
thing,
crabs.
right? Although I that joke has been made in other movies,
What?
Yeah.
right? That we got crabs.
I know you do.
That joke, like that they have in the movie, like it's been done in other movies, but it works. It's fine. It's still a good joke. If people who haven't seen War of the Roses see this one, I think it's a good introduction. It's a good movie. It's a lot of fun, good comedy, and on all levels it works. And all it has ultimately at the end is just bad language, right? Adult languages. There's nothing else bad in this movie. It worked. I thought it was a lot of fun. If you guys saw the roses, let us know in the comments below. Did you like it? You hate it? Don't forget to like and subscribe. And on that note, this has been Vinny.
There's Ozzy.
Anna.
We'll see you guys next time.
Wank off.